Hello world, this is SirPhiri and welcome again. If you're new to the fam, please subscribe. If you are still part of the fam, you know how we do it. Let's do it. Banger, banger, banger. I'm with the family that I'm cheating you guys with. When I'm not with you guys, I'm with these. It's just two, but there are many darkies around. So on my right is Earthquake.
What an introduction, man.
On my left is Earthquake. On my right is TK.
Banger, banger, banger.
More reasons to subscribe, man. Gender-based violence. I think it's self-explanatory. Violence which takes place between two individuals based on their gender. I think either one gender undermining the other gender for some particular reason, and therefore taking the law into their own hands and violating their rights through abuse, murder, and I think any other form, molestation, defamation of character, any form of violence just towards a person based on their gender.
TK, you covered it.
I just want to mention also the fact that with gender-based violence, it obviously affects both males and females. It's not in particular related to one specific gender, but in our country specifically, it's obviously prevalent in the females. They've been abused and dragged for years and years and years, and it's one of the craziest issues that we need to actually address as a country.
So the next question is a multiple question. Why do they do it? What goes in their mind while they are busy doing it? And how do they feel afterwards? For me, this is a quite difficult question because it's kind of putting us in a space where we need to be in their shoes. And we cannot really think like they think. It's a psychological question.
We can, but it's very dangerous, and we need a very mature crowd to be a mature audience to understand our
Point of view. We're not justifying anything. I'm not saying
our point of view for putting ourselves in their shoes. We're going to call it empathy, but it's not in any way saying we're feeling sorry for them. We're just trying to get in their shoes. Why? Get in their shoes. They've exposed some of the main reasons. I spent money on her, cheating. And she went with me back home, and then she just said no. I dated her, she cheated on me, regardless whether it's someone you know or it's a stranger and so forth. And and I think the other one is, the other one would be your gang-related stuff, where the pressure was from people actually saying, do this.
The peers.
Yeah, the peers. So the gang members now say, you have to do this, otherwise you're part of the gang. Oh, we do it to you. I think that even happens in prisons. They say, rape that person or we rape you. So those are the reasons we've heard. So we sort of know what they say they did it for, but what we should mostly focus on is what led to them thinking that is a good enough reason. What makes them think that they can say that? What makes someone think that just because someone cheats on you, you think it's right? Because we know that they think that it's right. We now have to focus on what led to them thinking that is right. That's something, the culture. Besides the rape culture, there is a womanizing culture.
The word entitlement can come in.
she's mine.
She's mine.
So when womanizers are very controlling. I think it comes from lack of esteem. Since they're not feeling good about themselves, they feel that the power they get from controlling other human beings sort of approves their position in society. It gives them power.
If you cannot love yourself, you cannot love another.
Yeah, so you're right, it is a psychological thing. What they are going through. but we need to focus on what led to it.
But where does it stem from? Because I'm thinking of the different situations or rather excuses that they give. Because cheating happens all over the world. It's not something that just happens in South Africa. The thing of saying I spent money on her at the club and I took her home, she said no, it happens all over the world. But it never, well, I wouldn't know, but it doesn't usually end up in a situation where it turns into violence or rape. So there's something really wrong with us as South African men that leads us to assume that ownership, that power to say, nah, I went out with her, this, she's mine. But where does it stem from?
I don't wanna, that would kill me. Can culture come into it?
Probably.
Culture points out the cultural aspects of it, which can bring it.
Like a sense of polygamy.
Yeah.
Because remember, culture promotes the hierarchy, patriarchy, right? But patriarchy doesn't always have to come with abuse.
Yeah. Doesn't have to always come with
So someone might have even misunderstood patriarchy. As wrong as patriarchy might be to others in different societies and different political regimes and so forth. But patriarchy doesn't have that violence in it. It has the control and the placing of women
submissive.
what do you call it? Inferior to males. But in terms of the abuse in it, someone would have still been misunderstood if they actually thought they had the right now to abuse or to even rape.
I feel like
So I don't think, I'm protecting culture in that sense. I don't think there's a culture which can blatantly say you are allowed to rape, you are allowed to beat up a woman.
I feel like with culture there's two parts. There's where they promote women, and there's a part where they say a woman she's inferior. So you see, it's a stamp that dictatorship men have found the power to promote. To say umfazi wami you're my property.
That's where culture comes in.
You see, so the moment you have, because in the household I grew up, it was my mother's a queen. She handles everything.
Yeah.
So then you have those culture, let's not say culture, but it subliminally grew, it was forced within culture, where people were like, umfazi wami, I paid money for you, you're not gonna leave me, whatever, whenever I want sex, I want sex. Whenever I want you to cook, I want you to cook. When I say jump, you ask how high. So those type of mindset that was shoved within culture is the problematic part, that people thought life sense, it will pass.
I actually see the culture thing because back in the day, I personally think that rape and abuse was there, but it wasn't being reported because I've seen in conversations with like much older women, when a younger woman comes to ask for advice from like elders, usually abokoko, and they would tell that woman, let's say she's sort of telling them, listen, my husband's abusing me. They would more or less say to her, begezela, umshado njani. You know what I mean? So that's where it sort of started building up. It's just that now we're actually in a better position where women are now able to actually express themselves. They're able to come out and say, this happened, this happened. But back in the day, it was a situation of saying, I need to hold the house together. I have kids with this man. And it was more of a situation where women didn't have, they didn't work. The man is the breadwinner. If I leave him, who's going to take care of the kids? What's going to happen to me? I'm going out in the street. But now, because women are getting more power, obviously, they're starting to be more superior in such cases. They're the breadwinners, you know what I mean? So now they're in positions where they can actually come out and say, hey, this is wrong. But back in the day, it became a norm back in the day.
So I think from Tim's point of view, I was thinking now, when you say culture, it depends on what type of cultural norms you were brought up in.
Yeah.
So I feel with us, it's obviously good culture norms, where the woman is the queen. She's give me one lapa. There's no danger that comes to her. meaning direct from you or indirect from other people.
Yeah.
She's the first person when there's danger. You will make sure she's safe. Even as a kid, you were protective. You knew you cannot do jack shit, but you were there saying you were trying your best.
Yeah.
When your mom cried, it was like your heart was breaking.
Yeah.
You understand? So it depends on the type of norms within culture you were.
Family, household,
The type you grew up in,
Because when you ask what's going on in their minds, what's going on in their rapers' minds, I think it's also just the lack of respect for life. You know, when you respect life, man, beating someone up already is a beginning stage of trying to undermine someone else's life. And I think if you respect your own life, it's going to be easier for you to respect someone else's life. Now, when you don't respect your own life, someone else's life just becomes another dice to roll for. So I think if there's anything, our cultures, different households, different areas, different economic backgrounds and so forth, if there's one thing we need to reinstill in it. Yes, we can say Ubuntu, but Ubuntu is so broad. Let's be specific. Respect for life, the human life.
So I guess this multi-question part, it's a psychological question. We cannot really just answer it directly.
Yeah, it has to be on a case-to-case basis.
Yeah, it has to be a case-to-case basis.
We need to actually break down not each and every, but like the rapist mind. Where does it stem from? Because in some interviews, in documentaries that I've seen, rapists usually say things like, I grew up in a home where my mother was beaten every day.
You see,
And it was normal for him to grow up like that. So when he was in a position where he's the man now, he didn't see himself as a protector. Because in culture you find that the man is the protector of the household, protect the woman and the children. But if someone grew up in that environment, they already messed up. And they feel like every woman, they own them and they're in charge and things like that, So they need to actually seek that rehabilitation that we spoke about earlier.
So we can say that that question depends on how you grow up and what you are exposed to. You believe it as true and the way to behave in society. So we'll end that question with that part. The next question is, what triggers a man into killing a woman? It's also a psychological question.
Emotion.
I was thinking emotion also.
Well, I can't even say, I don't think there's a specific one for a woman. It's like what triggers a human being to kill another human being. I think by the time you reach a stage where you are willing to kill, you're no more looking at gender. They could be triggered by the gender, being someone who you undermine and so forth. But once you make that mind that I'm about to kill this person, that's just you willing to kill a human being. Now, what triggers it?
No, let's focus it on gender-based violence. Let's focus on the main matter to say that what triggers a man to kill a woman.
What triggers a man to kill a woman?
Just so we actually
no, so the same answer. What triggers a man to kill a woman is going to be the same answer for a man to kill
a human being.
Or what triggers a man to kill a woman?
Remember,
because it becomes broad now if you mention it. Because I'm thinking in a situation where I witness someone, let's say someone hits my mother.
Ooh.
I'm going to lose my mind. As much as I'm going to think about it, know that I've gone through separate sessions and I've thought about certain things. But in that situation, that could be a trigger.
So one has to feel threatened. Right, and so applies on everyone. One has to feel threatened. Whether they're threatening you directly or they're threatening someone you care about, one has to feel threat. From that threat, that person then becomes emotionally overwhelmed for not understanding how the threat is not even taking anything away from them. So if a female cheats on you, funny enough, you feel the threat that she will leave you. She's already cheated on you.
So we can put the threat as vulnerability.
Vulnerable, yeah. I think someone who
Fear of being
feels
alone.
vulnerable, someone who not even having your back against the wall, but someone who feels like it's the end of their journey. It's even beyond embarrassments, because sometimes if your wife cheats on you and you know that, wait a minute, we're going to divorce and it's going to come out that she cheats on me with the garden wall. Humiliation. So now the embarrassment, your reputation, your integrity, it's just once you feel threatened. So those are the things I think might trigger, but once again I say, let's not focus on what triggers it, but let's focus on what leads to someone being easily triggered. So yes, we know we're going to be triggered by the time, but what led to you being easily triggered? Do you not know your self-worth? Do you not measure your integrity as equal as your freedom? Do you not value life for everyone around you and your own life? Do you not have principles in life? Do you not have standards, moral standards? Because if you have those, I don't think you're going to be easily triggered, or you will be triggered at all. So once again, we identify the problem, but also the solution towards what should be replaced, what is missing, which ingredient is missing from such a mind that can easily be triggered by even a girl telling you that, oh, well, he's better than you, you know what I mean? Something like that. So one is a person values themselves to a point where no one from outside can devalue them. I think when you hear a statement from that, even from your wife, you're able to know that you need to separate yourself from the situation, and killing is not gonna help you.
But I also think the worst, because from like psychology, the ones that do it out of pure emotion, it's happening now. Walking, my wife is sleeping with someone. Boom. Let's say I'm a police officer. I have a gun on my holster. The first thing I'm pulling out is the gun. Not to say I understand them, but I'm saying, driven by emotion, that's what it is, unfortunately. But I'm thinking with the ones that premeditated, like that Indian guy that came to South Africa and ordered a hit on his wife. That's premeditated. What triggered it for you to take the trip? Let's fly to South Africa. Booking those flights, booking those people. That's
I think we should also leave room for psychopaths. People whom we cannot explain. We need to leave room for psychopaths. We need to leave room for people with psychiatric issues. So it becomes mental illness. It becomes mental illness. I know most of the perpetrators might even try to hide behind such things, but I trust the medical physics of it, that it does allow you to prove whether you are really that sick or not. Chemically balanced in your brain, are you there or not? But otherwise, we should not have it as an excuse as well and say, well, you're sick. But if it can be proven that this person's mind is sick, it's got an illness to it, an invisible illness to it, but can be detected through medical ways. Let's leave room for that. The same way your psychopath become your, what do you call these people who just kill a lot of people at once?
Serial killers.
The serial killers, So there's still an existence of serial killers and psychopaths. But obviously one more questions with gender-based violence, you specifically now killing a certain gender.
It's definitely an anger problem.
There's a lot of
anger management. There is such thing as anger management, right? They usually put it for people who coming out of drinking problems, like AA, AA meetings or something.
I feel like anger falls under abuse.
Because even with people like Oscar Pistorius, he had a history of anger. Couldn't control his temper. He used to shoot a gun in a restaurant. He was just an angry person, So I think also most men face pressures of life. And those pressures, unfortunately, they end up coming out on the woman. because there's obviously different conspiracies as to why he shot Rita that night, but most of it stems from anger. Short-tempered, he's trigger-happy. He's not really thinking when he's angry. Basically, he couldn't control his emotions. It's just, if it happens, I'm doing this. So I think anger as well in men.
So we have distinguished what the trigger of them doing these actions. For me, I was focused now about the solution. Tim said something about valuing your life and valuing the person that you are, and that goes to the point of, do not place your happiness. She's your wife, yeah, you're happy with her. You married her because she makes you happy.
Yeah.
But do not let her have 90% portion to the thing that brings you happiness. Own what makes you happy, so that when she wakes up to it and says, I'm leaving you, you can say, oh well, sure.
Do you think men kill women because of the woman, or it's just the social pressure they face financially, work, things like that? Because I'm thinking that's the problem.
Women, I think
I don't think it's the woman.
there's cases where they say nobody else is gonna have you besides me.
Okay, yeah.
So there are cases that I won't let Templeton have who.
Sounds like an excuse.
Yeah,
for me.
it's an excuse. Saying if not me, not anyone, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna shoot myself, shoot the kids, I'm done.
That's why it's necessary in rehab for them to break down where it stems from.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things that people go through, and that obviously, the closest person to you is obviously going to get the worst of it.
Next question and last question. I hope you be typing over there on the comment section, and you better be listening. This is for me specifically. So, from the guys here, who has had a father to father or mother to son, cousin to relative, whatever, talk about abuse, gender-based abuse, sexual abuse, any type of abuse. Just for besides school, just eliminate school. At home, where they sit you down and they just talk to you about treating a woman, types of abuses, like serious matters that are occurring.
Yeah. I've had a mother to son conversation. All growing up. I think I was in primary school, grade 5, grade 6, somewhere there. And we got into a quarrel with the friends, my neighbors. There was a couple of guys there. And we are basically having a fight as kids, right? We're having a fight as kids, and there's pushing involved. And obviously I'm the big guy, so everyone's just falling left, right, and center. And then my mother calls me in. She doesn't even go to the scene, she calls me in. And I can tell from their voice that, okay, we're about to be reprimanded right now for this and that. And walking in, I'm sure she instinctively knew that there's girls there, you can't hit girls. But she saw the bigger picture. She just taught me a lesson about not beating up any person. So even the boys there couldn't beat up and so forth. And how she placed it across me was basically saying, there's no need for the physical violence. There's no need to physically fight with someone. If you're gonna argue, do it verbally. There's nothing which your hand will change, which your words couldn't change. If someone doesn't want to do this, if someone doesn't do this, beating them up, it's not gonna make it right and so forth. But going forward from there on, she would then come to me and report situations which took place either within school or down the road or somewhere around the neighborhood where there was a fight. And getting her feedback and seeing how disgusted she was on the fact that someone was fighting, that sort of drills it in. Beating someone, hurting someone is a bad thing. And then last but not least, when I then hear about her speaking about this, I then have to look at her life. And I say, wait a minute, you actually don't fight yourself. This is obviously separating from spankings and so forth and reminding me as a kid. But when I look at her, there's no one she fights. My sisters don't fight, my brothers don't fight. So you sort of get led by example. Environment. When these guys say they grew up in a household where their parents were fighting and their mothers were beating there is a contribution from witnessing it and thinking that, oh, since my parents did it, I can also do it. You know, and additional to seeing people not do it, I think you will find yourself in a position where you need to have a conversation. And I don't think my mom would have had that conversation with me if we never had that fight outside the gate. She never saw the need to teach me about it until she saw something and she was like, wait a minute, before it even gets out of hand, let me give him a little few words of wisdom. But it falls down to that. Just, you don't need to beat up someone. It's different with fighting, because fighting, when it is verbal, you can't really say that's wrong. Fighting is an argument. Argument leads to change, dialogue, and so forth. So, there's no need to get violence.
The good thing is now, even if we didn't have that conversation directly of gender-based violence or things like that, we're now in a position of saying that the next generation, in terms of our offspring, of course, we get to have those conversations at an early age. You know what I mean? Because I read something earlier, a couple of weeks ago, where they were saying we should stop telling women how to dress, how to walk, where to go. But the conversation we should be having is with the guys, the men, the little boys. We should be having a conversation with
I
them.
feel like that's the missing
Treat her with
link.
respect.
You see, in terms of teaching the boys and the girls, I say boys and girls, are they separated between the men and the women? Are you separated between the older people and the young people and the children? The first one we need to focus on is teaching the children. But already children are in positions to be victims. When you teach a child what shouldn't be happening to them, when you tell a child, listen, no one is supposed to touch you in your private areas, no one is supposed to do this with you, no one is supposed to force you to do this, no one is supposed to do, they indirectly learn what they shouldn't do to others. You understand? So when your parent says, no one should never slap you, you're going to be afraid of slapping someone else.
Hopefully they give it.
Yeah.
Because now I'm thinking of the norm, the excuses, boys will be boys. And that's the main problem. The fact that people get to hide behind that. No, boys will be boys. This happens.
Yeah.
He touched her here. Boys will be boys. School, boys. You know what I mean?
So
that's one thing that we need to stop doing, to say that boys will be boys.
Yeah.
So guys, you heard it from the gents here. We're gonna wrap it up.